concerned?
I'm worried about Persephone.
I haven't been here long, but I've already heard people want her overthrown.
You have? What do these humans expect from her? I'd heard some of the more ungrateful delinquents are planning to rise up. Imagine!
These ungrateful delinquents. Could they be right?
Bah! You give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Kyros of Xarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With Kyros at the ready, the humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in love with Persephone.
No one understands her the way I do. Adonis, she's a cruel despot. To her husband, she's a trinket on his arm.
And what do you see?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I've never had anyone ask me before. She's... everything.
How do you know this, Kyros?
He was an aide, of sorts, to your father. Every great painter needs a hand to crush their pigment. That was Kyros, a warrior.
Say no more. I'll find Kyros for you.
I knew I could trust you. While you're gone, I'll arrange a meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
이수에 투구를 쓰면 발...
You have the staff?
Kyros of Xarax? Hermes sent me.
That keymaker is predictable. I'll give him that much.
얘 이렇게 내려갈 수 있나? 아, 올 수 있다.
So, how do you get that staff?
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
That right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone is waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. All right, Kyros. Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by
Well.
humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it. Right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
You staged the whole thing, and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair. Ha! You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? Could convince her to surrender, or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
Fine, but be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you can save lives?
I'm not sure how death works.
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
뭐야? 기꺼이 데려왔더만. 네, 오늘 DLC 끝까지 다 깰 거예요. 이거는 거짓말이고.
Kyros delayed us. Ask him.
I'd been locked up for ages. You know how our queen feels about filth. I didn't want her judging us, judging you for being unpresentable.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed. These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
No matter who the ruler is, if you give her fire, you're going to get burned.
You still don't understand. Persephone wants to protect us from the dark horrors in the underworld. With the flame, she could.
So write the recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keeper, Alexios, we have to steal it back.
I'll take back this recipe, but only because I don't think anyone should have access to a flame that never dies.
These are desperate times. You've seen the cloud these delinquents cast on our golden fields.
I said I'd get it.
Ah, I thank you. You are quickly becoming my friend and ally.
An eternal flame sounds more like a myth than some simple recipe.
Ah, I began writing the recipe with your father. It's as real as the danger we'd face without it.
Why do you go to these lengths to save Persephone? She wouldn't do the same for you.
Since these humans started acting against her, she's been suffering. When she suffers, we all suffer.
Hermes, has it occurred to you she might just be using you?
Of course not. She simply needs someone to rely on. She needs me.
I'll find the rebels and get your recipe.
That's all I ask. If you are spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation. Go unseen. We need to get the recipe back.
About that. Here it is.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
안 들킨 걸로 하지.
Of course not. But, Hermes...
Good. We don't risk retaliation.
I'm keeping these torn notes. If rebellion is coming, this power could be used to light all of Elysium on fire.
Perhaps you're right. So long as you swear to me you'll guard this secret with your life, I can rest, knowing Persephone will never be touched by this flame.
There's more for me to do, Hermes. I should go.
When we met, it was as friends. If war is coming to Elysium, I want you as my ally. The humans are after us. You, me, Persephone, anyone not like them.
I've seen it too. War has come to Elysium.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
You're so worried about Persephone. You can't even see you're in just as much danger.
You kept the eternal flame out of the hands of the humans, and you went unseen. We have the upper hand. We just have to strike.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces. They invited chaos into this realm, so let's show them chaos.
Fine. I'll kill the captains.
죽이면 안 되는 건가?
Thank you. You know, When you told me people wanted Persephone overthrown, I wondered if you were talking about yourself.
I'm sure you did.
I cannot let you do this alone, my friend. Let's fight side by side.
All right. I've never fought alongside the god before. This should be messy.
For eternity, Elysium has been a place of...
위대한 인생 이야기의 폭력으로 시작되거나 참극으로 끝나는 우정 이야기는 단골 손님입니다. 무슨 좋은 칼 준다. 깨면.
If we do this, maybe peace will return.
Maybe, but war has a way of following me wherever I go.
뭐야, 그냥 가서 싸우는 거야? 닭돌 미션이네. 진짜네? 이래도 되는 건가? 얘는 왜 천하만 보고 있어?
We did it. Now let's get out of here. It's been a long time since I had to use the blade, my friend.
Can't you see now that Persephone was
여자를
never
위해
worth it?
이렇게까지 하는 게 옳을까요?
What? But we did it, and I have you to thank.
You used me, just like Persephone's used you.
You're wrong.
I've tried to tell you, but you haven't listened. She doesn't love you.
You're wrong. She will love me, and I will always love her. I'll do anything, anything to prove that. Even killing you.
So it's come to this.
You're not a friend. You're an outsider.
뭐야,
If
왜
you cross
갑자기?
my path again,
기껏
I
할 거
will
다
treat you
해놓고.
the way Persephone treats outsiders.
당했네. 카두케우스의 검. 아레스의 황소 돌진 능력 투사체 수가 플러스 2. 아드레날린 전사 피해 공격 성공시라 이게 좋긴 좋네. 다모클레스가 이제 반군 쪽 가서 이야기하는 거랑 여신과 대화하는 게 있는데 이제 반군 쪽에 가서 좀 일을 해봅시다. 헤카테 먼저 하는 게 맞겠네. 한 번에 할 수 있다. 뭐야, 가까워 보였니?
You're back. Where is my Theron?
I freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis's rebellion.
Wonderful news! I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
They've made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
와, 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 헤카테도 나쁜 애인 것 같은데. 한번 도와줄까?
End the fear-mongering against Hecate. Make sure the other humans know she is their ally.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
원래 아도니스에 관련된 걸 하는 게 맞는 것 같은데.
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important.
아니야, 아니야.
Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
Adonis is a friend. Nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that
네, 그거의
someone
후편
hid a
같은
final
느낌이라고
vial
보시면
in a
돼요.
cave off of Hypnosis path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
Why would Persephone outlaw this water?
Her need for control has grown beyond understanding. What matters is that the humans of Elysium get the help they desire.
What is this woman's sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
I'll return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
어떻게 들어가지? 뒤에요, 뒤에.
You're the contact Hecate described. Do you have Lethe's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethe's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living.
아, 레테의
But
강물.
Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
줍시다.
Here, drink this.
For you, my poor Theron. I'll join you in mindless bliss.
Theron, the silver-tongued son. Wait,
어? 망했다.
I must say, I feel a touch woozy.
how am I going to get you to Adonis now?
What happened to her?
She took a sip of Lethe's water. I gave her the last vial.
What? Why would you do that?
She didn't want to be sentenced to eternal heartbreak after losing her love in Elysium.
That I can understand at least.
She mentioned her lover's name, Theron.
The silver-tongued son. But you cleansed him of Persephone's
망했네.
possession. They could have been reunited. I should let him know.
I've already received word that you accomplished just what I asked. Good. And what did you ask Alexios to do for you? Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethe's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethe's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
You would never understand the intricacies of a divine creation like Lethe's water. But I won't forget what part you played here.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
From what I've seen, nothing good comes from drinking that water.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone, away from your mindless chatter.
헤카테 쪽에 있는 걸 다 마무리해야겠다.
Praise Persephone.
Who spies and kills for Persephone? Is it your group?
What? No. Persephone would never want that. I think you're in the wrong place.
착한 사람인가?
I should go meet more people. I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
Persephone.
To Persephone.
What? Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before.
뭐야, 여기 안에 들어가면은 M이 빨리네? 나가면 되나?
Hecate owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played?
얘는 거의 반인 반신이야. 신이니까 그럴 수 있지. 원래 다른 시리즈들에서는 절벽에서 떨어지면 죽어. 얘가 신이라서 그래.
You surprise me. When we first met, I was positive you were sent by Persephone to
To what?
seduce me. confuse me, anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did. I asked you to bring me warriors, and here they are.
표정 봐.
You think I'd be the one sent to make you forget your love?
You're brave. Beautiful. And if I had to guess, I'd say you had the blood of the gods coursing through those veins.
Careful. Flattery can get you into trouble.
Don't confuse flattery with honesty. That could get you into trouble.
Time to find more warriors.
Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his
스파르타 영웅?
He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself. With a champion like him
아버지
on
아니야?
our side, we can't fail.
How will I know when I find him?
From what I'm told, you can't.
맞네. 헐. 오우.
Leonidas.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Merini. She's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
We are few, and they are many. Persephone has an army. Adonis fights for freedom. But without help, we don't stand a chance.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's son. I want to see how she trained you. Fight well. I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.
와우. 치명타 피해랑 아 뭐야 룩은 별론데. 암살자.
There he is.
How is Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across Elysium. You're definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
I'm starting to see why Persephone won't let you leave.
Wait a moment. Whose side are you on?
Maybe when Persephone is overthrown, we can leave Elysium together.
But Aphrodite.
Aphrodite is not here, but I am.
Clearly, the gods have sent you to test me. My destiny is clear. Aphrodite has my heart. Now let's focus. We have a serious issue to deal with.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith. A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this. Note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis's escape plans, the rebellion. This must be the messenger's house. A broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed. Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas.
키프리스?
The detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
이아페토스랑 아도니스의 정원.
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed. The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
얘들끼리 왜 싸워?
The messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
There you are. The Queen is in Defgalion's heritage and requires your presence. Don't keep her waiting.
뭐야? 선택해야 되는 건가? 또 인벤토리 다 찼는데. 안돼 안돼 아 안녕하세요. 푸무스 쌤국씨?
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
Lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personal.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Leonidas of Sparta is my grandfather. If you think I'm going to stick a blade in him, you're wrong.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of
뭐야
your I'm queen of
할아버지를
I
죽이면은
can do anything.
다른 사람을
So,
데려다 준다고?
who does Alexios want back in his life?
어머니나 동생? 아, 양아버지 니콜라우스
I'd
데이모스.
like you to bring back my sister.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
어? 진짜 죽이러 간다고?
civilized people want my family dead. Is killing my grandfather worth bringing his hand alive? What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me? This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your wife, your children, Sparta, in the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Greeks.
Then my answer is yes.
Mater told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother taught me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
I imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden, but
You were ready. It's so peaceful here.
I think I got a bite. Get a basket, quickly.
어?
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
죽였으면 큰일 날 뻔했네.
Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself.
산채로?
There he is. I'll keep a sharp watch here.
엄청 센데? 안 죽네. 안 돼, 죽으면 안 돼. 뒤에 갑자기 뭐냐 저거. 아 이건 또 뭐냐, 이건 또 뭐냐 이건. 아 다 잡았는데 씨발. 아 얘 죽이면 안 되는데. 아 죽었나? 안 죽었지?
Move! Easy.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you.
뭐야 왜?
Guards,
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you're much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
but he's still breathing.
Death is a gift traitors don't deserve. I thought you'd want to deal with him yourself.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
다행이다. 아도니스와 대화. 그러면은 퀘스트 깨질 것 같은데.
This. I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable. And then you arrived and made me blossom.
뭐야
Please,
이거?
just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
Not having second thoughts, are you?
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
Adonis, I want you to close your eyes and imagine Aphrodite. Don't let Persephone make you forget why you're fighting.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
경비병이나 석상들을 처치하거나 이들에게 발각되지 않게 조심하세요. 장치를 창고로 운송해라.
So you were the one I couldn't
또 거짓말했어?
Agatha told me all about your treachery,
어허.
including your breaking into my sanctuary.
이거 거짓말이고 이건 진짜.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Alexios stole it from me.
어?
Just like he stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
와.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethi's water, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
Half of Elysium knows Hecate wants you out of power, Persephone. Why can't you see that?
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage.
근데 내가 헤카데가 사람을 도울 거라고
She's singing your
그러니까
praises as an ally to humans.
해놨는데.
What?
와, 이게 이렇게 흘러가네?
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for.
이것도 안 살려두고 다
The
죽였는데
last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
이게 이렇게
Is it a
흘러가네.
coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any
네,
loyalty for.
DLC입니다. 통수 맞았어. 이 게임은 진짜 통수의 통수야.
Best stay out of sight.
맨날 당하네. 지배력 약하게 하기와 수선화 들판이 근처였던 것 같은데 여기부터 먼저 한번 가볼까? 메인캐 2개 남은 것 같은데 여기가 수선화 들판인가? 파묻힌 침묵의 동굴 내에 있는 수선화 들판, 수선화 수목원. 미노스 수선화 들판 수선화 들판. 여기가 수선화 들판인데? 통찰력. 동굴이면은 이쯤? 여기나 여기겠네? 맞네, 찾았다. 또 뭐야? 다 찾았다. 아, 뭔데? 아우, 쉣. 하나 남았나? 페레이아 은거지에서 지배할 예정입니다. 엔딩인가?
The watch will be vigilant here. 그럼 이제 엄청 잘 만들었죠. 그냥 뛰어내려.
내 말 여기 있네.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing.
여기서도
She's
의심받네.
prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
가자.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
잡병들은 내가 칠 필요가 없어요. 나는 장군들 위주로 죽여야지. 라이오스. 오우, 쉣. 뭐야? 영웅이 어딨어? 안 보이는데? 찾았다. 사라졌어. 영웅 컷.
Don't get in my way!
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry, all this suffering, was because of you.
I told you, I'm getting to that gate, whether Persephone likes it or not. Now get out of my way!
I will not!
And today is the day the gods themselves fall to their
God
knees.
of War가 됐네.
So, this is
오우.
what it means to you?
어? 그렇지. 와, 근데 피가 진짜 안 난다.
Pathetic! Your father will be disappointed!
He'd be disappointed in you!
아!
I should stay here.
This is what friendship means to you?
와우.
Pathetic! Your father will be disappointed!
He'd be disappointed in you! You're no god! I will not stop!
어?
Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
너무 불쌍하다. 뭐야? 아니,
Hermes!
잘해준 죄밖에 없는데.
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
You don't move a muscle.
Don't let him get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Alexios.
뭐야, 또 통수야?
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people, with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
어? 에덴이다.
And this world is mine alone.
케베로스인가? 뭐야?
Victoria! No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
아 잠깐만, 얘 너 못 싸우는데?
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird can come get me himself, if he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
뭐 다시 여기로 왔어? 클래식 챌린지 완료. 엘리시움 탈출.
At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present anyway. Juno's power was immense.
Juno.
I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here.
준호가 뭐야, 퀘스트가 없는데? 켈베로스부터는 DLC2에서 나올 것 같죠? DLC1 내용은 딱 여기까지인 것 같은데? 맞네. 엘리시움이랑 그리스. DLC1의 내용은 여기까지인 것 같습니다. DLC2는 아마 켈베로스랑 싸우면서 고대 신들이랑 싸울 것 같고, DLC3에서 완성될 때는 아틀란티스 이야기가 나올 것 같네요. 플레이 했던 것들 제가 유튜브에다 정리해서 스토리 위주로 올려드리도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 점심 맛있게 드시고 여러분 안녕.